It's a huge property, has two outbuildings. One looks like a horse, like arena or something like that. This place is absolutely stunning. Did a quick little walkthrough just to make sure, you know, it's actually abandoned, and found some interesting things in there, guys. So without further ado, let's get into this, and let's go see what we can find, because I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. That's cool. It's right in the middle of the door. Rad. Oh wow. This is like a proper mansion if I've ever seen one, guys. Close the door behind me. Perfect. Yeah, that center doorknob is very unique. It's very like 60s, 70s kind of style. That's when we've determined that this house was roughly built, is the late 70s. So you'll see a lot of the stylings from that era in here. Look at that sink. That's nuts looking. Even the handles. I don't know what happened to that one, but look at this one. That's super cool. Even the faucet itself, very ornate. Even the bottom of it, so they had, I guess they had a leak. Wow. Wow. What a house. Like this little living room area, guys, stunning, with the big bay window here right out to a back porch. It does look like they've come through and started to repurpose some of the stuff. Probably because building materials are so expensive right now. That's my guess. So you'll see a lot of stuff ripped out of this house. It's a very pretty fireplace. Like green marble on it. It's very 70s. It's a cool detail. Some champagne. But this back porch is just stunning, eh? Is it open? It is. Look at this. You can really see the age of the home from the outside here. Got the wooden shutters. Some bricks, the ivy and stuff growing on the house. But all this land here, all the way back there, is being redeveloped, which is a huge shame because this is a beautiful property. Oh wow, look at this. Beautiful spiral staircase, guys. They must have paid a pretty penny to own this. Whoa, look at the detail at the back here. It looks like it's an older house than the 70s, but beautiful little place for sure. Not even little. At this point, it's more looking like a mansion. Close the door. We'll get to the left side in a bit. Me and Ethan are just trying to split up the house here. This is your front foyer area again. We are gonna go to the right. Wow, those are really cool sconces on the wall. Curtain rack probably. Those windows are just beautiful. That's some wild cobwebs over there. Kind of a weird room. It's very big. Not sure if this would have been their dining room or what. They did run a business, I believe, out of this place, guys. So this could have been just a big office room for all I know. Look at that ceiling, Rose. That's nice. Very ornate. Like even just the doors, the detail on some of the handles and stuff is amazing. Okay, this kitchen does not look 70s. This looks more 60s, I'd say. Weird. Maybe the home had an extension put on it at one point. Because like this is an entire different style, in my opinion, almost than the rest of the home. I mean, I like it, but it's definitely different. Nothing in the cupboard. Oh, that's weird. There's power to here, but none of the lights have worked so far that we tried on our initial like walkthrough. So that's kind of suspicious. It's a very cool kitchen. I like the style of it for sure. It's interesting. Different butterflies. Anything in this one? Wild. This is wild about bats. Oh, that's cool too. Guess this goes up to the attic, which I'll go up to right now. Oh. Why is there a police tape? That's not good. You think police maybe trained here, or do you think there was a crime that went on? They have like an industrial fire alarm, so they had to have been using this for a business. 100%. We will go downstairs at the end, but we still got a lot up here to look at, so we're going to continue. Alright, so continuing this way back through the main foyer. It's a pretty sick house so far. Oh, there's even more police tape right there. This is a cool other staircase to get to the basement. I guess this is the main staircase. Look at this staircase, guys. Is that not beautiful? Beautiful. That's a big closet, man. This could have been like an office or a study. It must not have been abandoned that long ago, because like they got like tons of Amazon packages and stuff here. Some of them aren't even open. Interesting. Aeronautical information publication book. Could have been just a small little living room too. Library, pool, patio, rec room, living room, master bedroom. Maybe this was the rec room then. All your switches right here. So then one of these two have to be the master. Just empty. This has to be the master. Because they got the nice view out to the backyard. They have access, I guess, to the living area. Interesting. I can tell that this washroom's already cool. You can probably already tell too. Look at this. This is retro. Oh my goodness. Got the marble countertops. This would have been a high-end house back in the day, guys. They would have put a lot of money to make something like this. Look at this sunken-in pool, or not pool, sunken-in bathtub. That's amazing. With the purple tiles. Look at the light even. Look at how interesting that is. Now this is cool. The faucet is like a duck or something, or like a goose. And it looks like it's vomiting rust, which is interesting. But, shocking that there's this much stuff left behind. Got the golden shower. It has a built-in sauna. What? That's interesting. Cool. There's a lot of like almost shells or something. Like these look like police training shells or something. So maybe the cops were using the property as a training scenario. Another bathroom right here. Holy God, that scared me. Look at that. My gosh, I just looked over and there's just a body. It really doesn't seem like it was abandoned that long ago. Like the house is stuck in a certain era, but the actual home seems like it's not too, it's pretty recently abandoned. Paint job by Viv and Roger, 1997. That's cool. Good job, Viv and Roger. And this is just another big room. Kind of weird. Okay. Now we can head downstairs. Oh wow, there's a pool. Wasn't expecting a pool. Thought that this was gonna be like a sunroom or something, guys. Then we're gonna have to go there first. Holy, it's huge. It really looks like they've gutted out this room specifically. I feel like it was very cool, but the depth of this pool is insane. Like for an indoor pool. Probably the only thing that saved this house is that they didn't leave the water in here. So whoever made that choice, very good choice. There's just like so much left behind too, like so much building material. It's like old furniture, stuff like that. There's a lot of pipes that have been removed, it looks like. This old couch. But guys, it's not often that you find houses with huge pools inside like this, so this is really cool. Then the overgrowth is just taking over the outside because it's the summer. It's almost like they were using it as a storage room by the time they were ready to leave this place. I feel like an indoor pool is a lot of maintenance, so it does make sense. You can tell that was a stone or brick fireplace there at one point. I mean, it still is, but it's just not as nice. Yeah, you can tell this was a fireplace here. Probably brick. Smells like freshly cut wood in here. Oh, there's sawdust. Okay. Maybe this is a woodworking area. Maybe they're still renovating it. Oh yeah, there you go. There's your nice fireplace. So it's double-sided too. Amazing. It's very strange, just a lot of excess building material. Again, just a bunch of building material. Looks like a maintenance room. Yeah, they must have had a business running out of here. Maybe they rented out the property. Who knows, but they had like cedar closets. They have tools everywhere. This is like a mirror. They might have done weddings and rented the basement down here. Introduction to real estate. That's ironic. Yo, look at all the records. Interesting. There's a Big shower that was converted into storage. Yeah, they had to have been using this for storage then after a while. And then there's a washroom right here. Maybe they outgrew the property. Looks like a cold cellar possibly. Not really much in here. This is interesting. Maybe they did do weddings here. It's just nuts that there's so much left behind. Like, it's just wild to me. Like, it has some very old furniture and stuff like that. It's not a new lamp. I don't know. It's always cool to see. It's fairly untagged, this house too, except for right here. Of course, as I say that, there's graffiti. There's a bunch of, spray cans, so of course there's going to be graffiti. Why wouldn't there be? It's gross in there. I'm not going in there. This is like an industrial laundry room, man. So much left in here. How many bathrooms did they have in this place? It's like 40,000 bathrooms. Well, that's some hard water in that toilet. That is some hard water in the shower too. It's like a maze. Like the plate just keeps going and going. It's almost like they were building their own like pillars and stuff like that for events. It still smells like chemicals in here, which is kind of weird. Pretty sure that is the development company that bought out the place. The sign's just not up. And got some decorations. I think this is the last area, guys. This just looks like another little maintenance room with... Holy God, they have a lot of stuff in here still. Pipes, copper, everything. Then we'll go up these stairs. That should lead us back up to where that crime scene tape was. And it does, right there. So this is one of the outbuildings, guys. It's huge. Obviously it was an equestrian arena. Oh yeah, there's like a whopping hole in the side of it. Oh, there's two.
Yeah, they blew both doors open. Well,
that's nuts.
That door and this one is just a hole.
Okay. Sure.
On this one, shrapnel flew all the way into the back wall.
That's pretty wild. There's like a bunch of like ribbons. Oh yeah, there's like glass everywhere.
Like, see this?
Oh God.
That's from when they blew that up.
Oh God. Check this out, guys. So there's, look at this. This trophy. What's it for? Man, they're so caked in dirt. I can't even. It's from like 2005 though. I think they would have taken that with. I guess they just didn't care. They just weren't really overly proud of it, I guess. These are just fake. Just fake trophies. I don't know why you'd need that when you have real ones. But yeah, this is cool. The ribbons. Saw a bunch of them, dude. There's probably way more.
Yeah, look, they're all on the ground here too.
Oh yeah.
They got blown up.
Like 2012. And these are, I don't know what these mean. Saddle Breed Summer Sizzler. They're taking their horses to the New York State Horse Breeder Association. That's wild. There's quite a breeze in here too.
Blue doors.
This is the Equestrian Stadium. Syracuse International Horse Show. So they really had some primo horses is what I'm understanding.
Workshop.
Yeah. This is what, like a little kitchen area almost?
Yeah, and like kitchen / office.
Kind of makes sense.
There's a big horse pick.
Oh, it goes upstairs too.
Yeah, so somebody's been here, because remember the picture I sent you? The workout machine was sitting here, and there was 3 or 4 boxes here.
This is wild though. They could really hold a lot of horses here. Look at that. So what do we got here? We got second place in walk and trot, first place in the pleasure division, first place ward. They had some pretty good accolades, honestly. Like they really knew what they were doing, obviously. All right, let's head upstairs. It's like a little kitchenette up here. It's weird. It's so different in comparison to the rest of the barn. It's cool. It's just crazy to think that like literally hundreds if not thousands of houses are going to be here instead of this cool place. They had some hard water. I think people were staying here. Wonder if there's anybody lived up here.
I think it was for like the horse workers.
Like the stable hands or whatever.
Yeah.
Think they just like hung out up here? Or you think lived up here? Because like they had showers and stuff.
I think 2 people. I think a couple people lived here for sure.
Because like this is like a little rec room. Cool. The amount of like award-winning horses they had in here was probably pretty impressive. I mean even like I guess the cages or the pens, like they're just, the doors are crazy. They're huge. Wow.
Oh shoot.
Probably had all the saddles just hanging here. Maybe. The health check. Fair enough, fair enough. Another washroom. Another trophy just hanging out. Shout door before opening. Door! It's almost like somebody comes in here every so often though. Like there's still tire tracks.
There was a big machine, a thing sitting here, man.
So guys, I actually had to come back because I didn't realize there was more to this barn. When I first came, I just walked in these doors, stopped right here, and then left. I didn't even realize that it went that way. So my buddy Brandon actually ended up finding out where this was because it's his local area. So he came back with me to get this part done. It's really horsehair. That's weird. Got some more stables.
Was it out when you came?
I don't know. Like this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was here, but all this stuff was in there.
So people are trying to scout, like scavenge from it. Maybe it's the developer.
Or just local people, right? That know.
Yeah. Is there more? There's more awards in here.
Wooden ones, very nice.
I guess they just didn't care. Like, I mean, if you leave it all behind, you obviously didn't care. What was this?
2015 training.
That's cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like the coat for the horse.
There's a bunch of them.
I know, but this one's just like,
Perfect.
yeah. All right, guys, what an amazing house this was. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, it was definitely built between the 60s or the 70s. Amazing place though. Definitely looks like they're gutting it out, getting it ready for demolition. So I think we caught it at a perfect time. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, make sure you're subscribed. Big thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel recently. Love you guys, you're the best. We're getting real close to 60,000 subscribers. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you.